Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your reading for the month of September. If you're new to my channel, then I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot. And if you're returning, then welcome back, my beautiful Libras. It's always a pleasure to spend this time together. And thank you so much for all your comments, your subscriptions, and your likes are really meaning the world to me. And I get to hear all the beautiful places around the world you're watching from. So if you're new, definitely let us know where you're watching from too. And I love hearing how they're resonating to your situations. It helps give me context, and I appreciate it so much. If you're looking for daily posts of motivation or inspiration and all that stuff, I'm going to be adding more platforms as well, but check out the community section, so make sure you turn on your notifications to get the daily posts as well, all here on YouTube. And I'm so happy to say it's also Virgo season, so if you know any Virgos, then make sure you wish them a happy birthday. And I'm a Virgo, so if you didn't know, it's my birthday month too, so I'm here celebrating with you. So let's make sure we get some good messages coming in for the beautiful Libras, and a shout out to my bestie all the way in Hungary. It means so much to stay connected during this time, so make sure you're connecting with all your loved ones, staying in touch. Let's see what's coming out. We'll get a couple cards here for your spread. Oh, also something fun. Everybody comment your birthdays. Let's see, maybe you can find your Libra birthday twin. What's the first card out? Wheel of Fortune. Dun, dun, dun. Destiny is calling. Things are changing. So if you've been waiting for this cycle to end, guys, it is waiting on you to end it so that the new can start. Okay, Wheel of Fortune 10, a lot of completions. A lot of things are changing. Yes, could be after heartbreak though, which is good, okay? Whenever stuff happens that doesn't work out, it's perfect because it actually creates space for something good. And I'm just gonna show you this one while I keep shuffling because I got the Four of Wands after that. So if there was heartbreak, it is changing. If there's been loneliness, it is over. Growing pains, whatever you've been dealing with, it is stopping. The Wheel of Fortune is here to change things into the next angle. Of course, that's why we have to celebrate the good while it's good, because we always know there's going to be another cycle right behind it. For others of you too, this is about things moving forward. And sometimes, you know, when we're ending a phase in our life, there's things that have to stay behind and they can't come with us on to the next level. Let me get another row for us and then I'll get right into this. Again, Wheel of Fortune could be dealing with a fixed sign. Fixed signs, you could be dealing with a Leo, what do we have here? Scorpio. Who else? Aquarius. And who's the other one? Ooh, you do have love coming in though. Sorry guys, I'm having a blank. Is it Leo for the fire? Yeah, I feel like it's a Leo. Ooh, we do have, and as I'm saying that, the Sun card, you could be definitely dealing with a Leo, and a Hierophant at the bottom. So a higher level of commitment could be coming in for you guys. Of course, too, really getting a huge, maybe even like in your spiritual beliefs too, kind of like leveling up spiritually, having this like very powerful, maybe you're teaching people, maybe you're doing this kind of thing where you're helping people on their spiritual journey, being a spiritual guide as well, or you could be seeking that. And of course, for others of you, it's just about taking the connection to a higher level of commitment, which is fun. Could be after heartbreak, so maybe there was a cycle of that loneliness ending. Could be with someone that, you know, however this heartbreak applies, right? Okay, it could have been after a betrayal, could have been after just an ending, but this is also letting you know that this lonely period in your life is over. Kiss it goodbye and welcome in the new, because I feel like for many of you, something amazing is trying to come towards you. This can be your broken heart or you're the heartbreaker, Libras, however it applies. So you could be dealing with another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but someone may have not wanted the same thing you did, or you didn't want what they wanted and they want this true, you know, whole happy family kind of Four of Wands, solid foundation. This is about establishing something on a solid ground. Also my 1111 card. So you could be dealing with a very special and spiritual connection with the Hierophant as well coming out. This is the 1111 twin flame, you know, this perfect match, someone that you really want to build a solid foundation with, someone who you want to have this future family, children, life, you know, all this beautiful energy wanting to come towards you. And it's kind of like a blessing, right? We're talking about growing pains. So for some of you, it's also about changing that old way, you know, really being able to bring this in. For some of you, it's about accepting it, about allowing it in. Maybe you've been too busy or not allowing that and being a bit cold to love. So for some of you, you've been brokenhearted. So this is that broken heart and scorned energy. no judgment, right? But we've all been there. We've all been brokenhearted, and the situations might have not always gone how we wanted them to. So you're kind of trying to be a bit more diplomatic, a bit more cautious and careful. Also, you know, air energy. So this is also you. You could again be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius as well. But being very tactful, being very strategic on what you're doing. That chess player energy, you know, really having a method to the madness and knowing like, okay, if this is the goal, how do we got to get there? What's going on? Of course, this energy too, you're not very emotional. You know, this is that the energy with the air is that it's less about emotions, more about logic. So it's kind of not letting things kind of get into that energy, or maybe because you were heartbroken, you kind of closed off the wheel. You didn't spin things anymore in that direction. Judgment though, a very powerful time for you Libras. Big choices. Judgment coming here again too. This can talk about a reconciliation with a past heartbreak if that's what you want. I'm just a messenger. Don't hurt me. I am just telling you what they say. For others of you, this is about restoring that and then actually building a solid foundation. For some of you, that could be what you're planning and wanting, or that's what they're planning and wanting with you. If that's not what you want, don't hurt me. But this can also just mean making a judgment call to just not live in that, you know, possibly even to let go of that heartbreak and that's also causing this shakeup with the home. You know, maybe that's what's changing things. Could be the judgment as a Scorpio as well. Having a chance to either resurrect something from the past or having a whole new beginning. And we do have 3 10s with that, because there's 2 10s on this for 20, but then we have a 10 here too. So a lot of major completions. But you're sitting here on your throne, but it's kind of lonely up there by ourselves, right? We want our counterpart. So I feel like that's what you're kind of shifting. Now what's coming in? A communication. Could be a passionate communication, some very fiery, hot context here, however you want to apply it. Someone could be, of course, just looking for some fun entertainment, flirting, sexual energy coming in with this though. Very big eruptions could be happening in the romance department, but you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but someone is expressing their deep desires and passions for you. And I feel like for some of you, all of a sudden it's awakening this new path. All you've known before was heartbreak and sadness, but now all of a sudden this person has sparked something in you, seeing kind of like this light, having this new direction. Also wanting to take things, like maybe even seeing it from a new perspective. And there is so much wand energy, guys. You guys have a lot of passion, a lot of fire, could have a lot of fire in your chart, but we have the King of Wands. So this can also be that player energy. Maybe you're both kind of still having fun in the single life and not yet wanting to settle down. But then maybe that's part of it, because these 3 cards make 4, and then that's funny how the King of Wands is under the 4 of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, it's about, you know, choosing a new path and kind of like ending up here with this person. Really strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. Very passionate, very hot, very steamy, very sexual. And again, with that volcano, we can't ever deny that's always a very good time. So what's happening with the King of Wands though? Very strong attraction. Now, this person may not be expressing how attracted to you they are, maybe using that, you know, that cold energy. For others of you, that hot and cold energy is what's also causing this heartbreak, right? What's happening? What's going on? How can we bring it into this beautiful connection? Now, for others of you, you're dealing with a fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, like I mentioned, and they could also be very business-minded, very entrepreneur, very focused on getting a stable, solid foundation to build a long life, home, term thing together. You know, this could be part of your union, really wanting to have this, having that strategy, having that passion for the same kind of endeavors possibly, but really bringing this in with this, the twin flame card too, with the 1111 here, could be signs and synchronicities that are bringing you together. Could be a lot of things that are in alignment in this connection, but you may be very, very different, fire and air, but air kind of, you know, grows the flame here, however it applies. It needs oxygen, right? So it's part of actually contributing to each other's growth in order to kind of, I feel like your different elements match very nicely, and that's why things are able to flourish and have this solid foundation. Now, what is the other one might not be telling you is that there is a strong connection here, very strong emotional connection. I was wondering, where's the cups? Well, here they are. I feel like for some of you, this person feels it, and they might not be showing, again, being very stoic, very methodical on how they're going to express this. Could be, of course, just all of a sudden doing your thing and boom, this card comes out, meaning that you're finding someone that you can actually now, like I said, they stirred those feelings. They brought that emotion. All of a sudden they sparked and healed that heart. And then all of a sudden this heart's actually considering those fun butterflies and magic and all that loving energy. I don't want to make anyone sick here. So, you know, really bringing in that love. And I feel like you're really making a judgment call to let this in. It's kind of like melting the ice? Did they melt your cold heart? How did this happen? You know, it's not like, I mean, cold, but you know, you've gone through some pain. So we try to like avoid this, but I feel like this is what's coming through. Now that could be part of the Leo season too. Maybe you met them recently. The Sun card, of course, is yes. So if you're wondering about this person, the answer is yes, this is your person. And again, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces with the water energy, but this is someone who matches you, mind, body, and soul. Very strong divine connection here too with the fish and the rainbow. Blessed, abundant union. I feel like you guys have the potential for a very long, passionate connection. And of course, there's a very strong destined importance to this union. Really attracting this person, really letting this person in. I feel like you will be enlightened to this, and this is a very positive spin. Starting with the Wheel of Fortune, ending with the Sun. Oh my gosh, like guys, this connection is going to go the distance. I feel like for some of you, you've been really wanting this. And of course, for others of you, if you already are in a connection, you could be welcoming a child to the home. That's what the Sun card also can mean, is babies. So if that is what you want, then this is an excellent formula for it. If not, then just be cautious. That would be just me letting you know that there's potential for that. We do have transformations with the dragonflies. They could be significant as well. A lot of changes can be coming in this beautiful season. And oh my God, it's 11/11 as I'm saying that. So guys, if there are not enough signs and synchronicities, pay attention. Song lyrics, all that kind of stuff, things you're reading, there's all messages hidden in there for you. Your guides could be communicating to you, but things are going to take a very positive spin. So if they haven't been so good in the love department and you've been constantly finding yourself not, you know, finding someone who's matching you and always having to choose a new direction, I think you found the right one this time. They're coming towards you too. Could be someone again from your past if that's what you want. Maybe not necessarily ex, but it could just be a situation that involved some heartbreak if that's what you're wanting to bring back. But for others of you too, they might be very cold. Wow, we have chemistry falling on the Sun. Very loving. I love this card because here's that little spark, you know, they're holding that in their hands there. So it's saying that there is a strong magnetic attraction here, and that is so true because we have all these wands. So there's a lot of passion and a lot of desire between the two of you. The next one is retreat. Oh my gosh, yes. I feel like spending that time alone is so important. And actually with the Four of Wands too, kind of going on that little adventure outside in nature, spending that time. But it's time to disconnect from the world, because that's also kind of where the magic happens, when you're both alone, and that chemistry, all that wand energy can happen. Okay, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Like I said, someone really stirred up your emotions, really feeling that strong pull and energy. And then we have very soon. So clearly decide what it is that you want. What is it that you want, Libra? I know that's a tough question and really loaded, but make sure you decide what you want so it can come to you now. I feel like this season is going to be bringing in a lot of beautiful new beginnings for you. It will be bringing a lot of blessings and abundance, a lot of opportunity to really establish a solid foundation. And I feel like this person, like every single card, is about embracing one another and embracing this beautiful union between the two of you. So embrace it and accept it and allow it to come in. I love you guys so much. Please enter in the draw for the 30-minute giveaways. We're doing a couple of those for the month of September, so make sure you enter through Instagram. I'll be adding new platforms as well for you to be able to connect and share those beautiful positive vibes with your friends and family. And of course, don't forget, I'm also providing free links below. It's a gift from me for you and your time, and you can get travel savings. And as well, for each link that you help activate with your information, my foundation provides meals for children and families who need them right now. So your support means the world to all of us. And don't forget to check out all the other videos. Focus on the titles and which ones resonate. They might be resonating more with your situation right now to offer more clarity. And as always, guys, stay safe, be good. I love you. God bless you all. Love and light now and always. And we'll see you soon. Bye.